Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So continuing with our lesson 3. So we've looked at two new letters. Now we want to look at long vowels. How to make vowels long. So as a review, we already know that if you want to make an A sound after a word, to say a, you put a fatha, a line above it. If you want to have an E sound, a short E sound, we put a I sound at the end of something. We put a kasra, put this line underneath it. And otherwise we put a dhamma. So for example here, these are fathas: ba, ta, tha, ja, ha, kha, da, dha. Okay. And if you want to put a I sound, you say b, t, thi, ji, hi, khi, di, thi. And if you want to put a U sound, we say bu, tu, thu, ju, hu, khu, du, thu. We put this kind of shape here above that looks like a 9. Now, these are all short vowels. They're all short. Notice, if you want to make something long, you need to use something else. These are all short vowels. So if I want to say ah, make it long, how do I do that? A long A sound, how do I do that? If I want to say, if I say breath or breathe, that's a short breath. If I want to say the word breathe, that's long. How would I do that? How would I do that? Similarly, if I want to make an oo sound like the cow mooing, moo, oo, how would I make that oo sound? How do I make it long? I can do a short U sound, but how do I do a long U sound? How would I do that? I have to use a harf, meaning I have to use one of these letters that are not the consonants that go above and below, but what we call a harf. I mean, it usually refers to a consonant, but doesn't necessarily always mean a consonant. And we use a harf here to extend a short vowel. We have a short vowel there, and we extend it with one of 3 huruf. Huruf are the plural of harf. So we have a short A here, ba, and I want to make it long. So what do I say? I say ba, 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 and I put this line underneath it, and this line is what we call an alif. An alif. An alif is actually the first letter of the alphabet. You say alif, ba, ta, alphabet. It's from the same word. So alif is a way to extend the fatha, and it makes the fatha long. Ba, ba. Right, so if I need to have a long alif, a long a sound, I'd use a fatha followed by an alif. Ha is short. I want to make it long. I say ha, ha with an alif. Have fatha, then I follow it up with an alif, makes it longer. The. Right? So the alif makes this fatha longer. B, it's a short I sound. How do I make this longer? I put a ya after it. You see this squiggly line here with 2 dots? This is called a ya. This is called a ya. And it has the sound B, like the B. B. So it's not B, it's B. It's now long. So, okay. He, short. I want to make it long. He. Alright, with the ya. I use the ya to make it long. The. I want to make it longer, so I say the. Boo. Similarly, if I want to extend my U sound, I'll use a U sound. I'll use another harf to make it longer, and so I say boo. And this is what we call a wow. Here is called a wow. And if you notice, the dhamma and the wow look very similar. In reality, the dhamma is a mimic of the wow. The wow is the original letter that was written, and for clarity, we actually put a mini wow, which is a dhamma, a mini wow above the letter to show that this has a dhamma on it. So the dhamma shape actually comes from the wow. It's in reality mimicking the wow. Ju, short. Ju, long. Right, with the wow. So we have a dhamma followed by a wow that makes it long. Do. Right, again, we've extended it with the wow. Right. So we have these various consonants. Some of these consonants are actually used to simply lengthen vowels. So we use a letter, we call it in Arabic harf, means an actual letter that has a shape, as opposed to these diacritical marks that come above and below and the dots, etc., that are just extra for clarification. Right? So we can extend with the alif, extend with the ya, extending the kasra with the ya, or extending the wow with the dhamma with the wow. Okay. وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله